Hello everyone. In this video, we'll see some important topics from the polynomials and which are important for Polycet exam. I'll be discussing few topics here. The main question which will come from the polynomials is like it will be based on the relation. Like we'll be having two relations, like sum of the zeros alpha plus beta, which is equals to minus b by a, and alpha into beta is equals to c by a. So sum of the zeros and the product of the zeros. Based on this relation, maximum number of questions repeating on this only. Right? How the question will be asked on this? We'll see. Suppose if alpha comma beta are the zeros. If alpha comma beta are the zeros of x square minus 3x plus 2, find the value of 1 plus alpha into 1 plus beta. Right? Question is that alpha comma beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square minus 3x plus 2. Then find the value of 1 plus alpha and 1 plus beta. This can be solved using the relation. See, let us do multiply of these two first. If I do multiplication, we'll get a 1 into 1 will get a 1, and 1 into beta will be getting beta, and alpha into 1 alpha plus alpha into beta. So let us write 1 as it is. Beta plus alpha I'm writing as alpha plus beta, and finally alpha into beta. We know this like relations. Alpha plus beta, how much here? Minus b by a. How much will get minus b by a means? Here a is equals to 1 from the given question, b is equals to minus 3, c is equals to 2. So 1 plus minus b by a. Minus b by a I am doing here. Minus b by a means minus of minus 3 will be getting plus 3. By 1 will get 3. Minus b by a. Alpha into beta, c by a. C by a means 2 by 1 will get 2. So this is a 3 and a 2. Finally will be getting how much? 6. Sometimes instead of asking find the value of 1 plus alpha and 1 plus beta, it may be asked 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta, find the value of this. Here also we can take LCM, like we'll get alpha into beta and beta plus alpha, alpha plus beta. Same, we can use the minus b by a and by c by a. We can do this one also. Sometimes it will be asked like this. Suppose if it is asking, say for the same question, what is the if it is the alpha and beta are the zeros, what could be the value of alpha cube plus beta cube? So it is looking like cubes, but if you do formula, it will be simple. We use identity, like we know the identity for alpha plus beta, a plus b whole cube, a plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. I'm writing in terms of alpha and beta. And what do we want here? Alpha cube plus beta cube we want. So let us take onto the LHS. So if you take onto the LHS, what do we get? Alpha cube plus beta cube equals to alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. So we know alpha plus beta value how much? That is a 3. Alpha into beta value, that is 2, c by a. So we will get a 3 cube minus 3 into 2 into alpha plus beta again 3. 3 cube nothing but 27, and 6 is 18. How much we get? That will getting as 9. So in this way, after giving alpha beta zeros, you may ask 1 plus alpha 1 plus beta, otherwise 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta, otherwise find the value of alpha cube plus beta cube. This totally based on the formulas, that is a relation sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. On this maximum we are going to get the question. After this, the second topic is that it will be given with a cubic polynomial. Let us take, I'm considering like I'm taking one cubic polynomial. Let us take randomly one cubic polynomial. See here, we know that a cubic polynomial will be having 3 zeros. What it will do, 2 zeros will be given to you. Okay, not 2 zeros. Like you mention, suppose minus 1 comma 2 are the 2 zeros. Minus 1 comma 2 are the 2 zeros. Find the third zero. Find the third zero. So two zeros are given to you. That may be not satisfying the given question. I have taken random numbers. Like two zeros are given to you, we have to find a third one. For this also we'll be having one relation, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to minus b by a. So in this we know already alpha and beta and gamma, two zeros known to you, and minus ABC values also known to you. So we can find out gamma value easily. Same way like this. Okay, I'm not giving with the total solution. I'm going with another type. Let us take. Suppose if it is given one zero is the reciprocal of another zero, he will be given with a quadratic polynomial in which one zero is the reciprocal of the another one. Then finding the variable value, very very important. Like this, I'll take one question and I'll explain you. Let us consider one question. I'm taking 2x square minus 3x plus k, and it is given that one zero, one solution or one root, one zero is the reciprocal, one zero is the reciprocal of another one. Suppose if alpha is equals to x, what about beta? Beta will be 1 by x, reciprocal to it. It is not given the value. It is mentioned the condition that one zero is the reciprocal of another zero. So, and if it is the case, what is the value of k? K value we have to find out. Now, here k is give, so let us find this. So we can use two solutions, two relation like alpha plus beta, alpha into beta. Here alpha into beta is suitable. Why? If you take this one, if you do multiplication of this, it gonna get cancelled. So we know alpha into beta is equals to c by a. Alpha nothing but x into 1 by x is equals to, put your c value here k, and a value is equals to 2. So x we can cancel. That implies k is equals to 2. In this way you can find out. So whenever the question is asked, one zero is the reciprocal of another one. Sometimes one zero is a magnitude same, but changing of the sign, like different sign, like opposite sign may be asked. So like that, if it is alpha, one more is x, beta will be minus x. Like that questions also will be asked in the same model. And finally, finding of the quadratic equation, like sum of the zeros and product of the zeros will be given to you. Whenever a quadratic equation given to you, we can find the zeros. Here reverse it is, like alpha plus beta is given, suppose 3, sum of the zeros, and product of the zeros is given like minus 1, suppose. So find the quadratic equation means, how do you find quadratic equation or polynomial is given by k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. So we can substitute the values here. K into x square minus 3 into x plus of minus 1. So whenever there is no denominator, we'll consider k as a 1. So it will be nothing but x square, final equation, minus 3x minus 1. So most of the competitive exams, the question will be asked on these two relations. That may be, as I mentioned, 1 plus alpha, 1 plus beta, or this one. Otherwise, like this. After that, cubic polynomial, two zeros will be given to you, asking for the third zero, like that, and reciprocal of like this. Here I discussed a few questions which are important for Polycet. Okay, thank you.